Hey guys, good afternoon. It's RG here, and I'm super excited to be able to come live for you guys this afternoon. A little bit of a wonky time, but excited to be able to do so anyway, because I wanted to let you know, in case you do not follow us on Facebook, that a little bit earlier in the week, we launched a brand new exclusive free download for you to be able to play with this Valentine's season. And tonight, I want to show you a cutie patootie little project and or card that you can create using that exclusive download. Now, the name of the download is called Sweet Notes. It looks just like this guy here. It's super adorable. There's a variety of different projects that you can create using the Sweet Notes download. But most importantly, it's absolutely free and available to you for you to be able to create cutie patootie little projects, whether it's treats, whether it's cards, add to your scrapbook pages, or maybe even to your planner. It's all available for you to be able to just print out and enjoy. So today I'm going to kind of walk you through that project, as well as inform you of our upcoming club that just launched last Friday. It's been an absolutely amazing response to our club. For those of you who take our virtual classes, we want to give you guys a huge thank you and shout out for participating in our classes. We've now switched things up a little bit, where we're going to be offering our classes via clubs. So the first club that was launched is our Card Makers Club, and that includes 4 projects that you're going to get to create alongside with us with the exclusive digital download Make a Splash. So I'll show you those projects kind of in between my drawing time here for my project. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to send them out our way. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions you guys have. But for now, let's go ahead and switch to our top camera so that we can actually talk a little bit more about our digital download. So we've got the Sweet Notes digital download. This is an 8.5 by 11 size image, and of course everything was designed to spec. You can use your punches to be able to cut out a variety of different images, just like this here. I also designed the bottom portion for you to be able to come in and add your images to your download. Of course, you can color them, you can print them, you can do anything you'd like. I've got a couple of different pieces here. Now, if you missed any of our live feeds earlier in the week, then you totally missed the adorable little projects that we've already created using this month's digital download, or this month's free digital download, which was the Sweet Notes. So these adorable little Ghirardelli holders holds 2 Ghirardellis. And of course, I give you all the instructions and directions on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook channel. So make sure you go in there and watch those videos. They were also our live feeds. I do go live on my Facebook channel every Tuesday and Thursday with fun ideas, fun shares, and oftentimes the opportunity for a free download like this particular one was. So what I'm going to do here is I've got a couple different layers of cardstock. I've got a white cardstock base, a pink layer, some printed stock that I'm going to start off with. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of my score tape just to adhere my layers together. And I'm going to layer these two guys together here. Now, in the studio with me, I've got Potato. So obviously he's in there answering any questions you guys may have, or will be asking questions on your behalf, in case you guys do have questions, right? Potato? All right, so I'm also going to be adding this layer to my card base. Super easy peasy. And for this particular card, I do want a pretty sturdy base. So that's why I have this many layers of cardstock and printed stock. And this is kind of the background for my card here. Now I've got 3 additional pieces of cardstock, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a shaker card. And it's been a long time since I've created a shaker card. So what I've got is I've got 3 pieces of cardstock. The largest ones here And I'm going to grab one of these adorable foam rectangles from Scrapbook Adhesive. They come already in different layers of rectangles. So you have the opportunity to just come on in, choose the rectangle that you're going to be using, take that guy right out, and you can, this one's a little bit thinner than the one I used originally. So let me go, because there's different widths. I'm going to set this one aside because I definitely want to use the thicker one. So I may have to adjust my shapes here in a little bit. This one's a little bit thicker. So it gives me the opportunity for a larger shaker. You can also, especially on this case, open it up a little bit more, which is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to kind of push it off to the sides, especially right at the beginning. You have a little bit more flexibility. So hopefully not all you're not seeing is hair, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press that. Notice how I purposely pushed the edges out of the center. And that's going to be kind of like the little pool for my shaker, which is really, really cool. All right, I also have another piece of cardstock here, which I'm going to punch out a 2 1/4 of an inch circle. Now, it might get a little wonky, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cutting because of course I used a different size. Rectangle. So, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna grab some adhesive, and instead of using an acetate sheet or a window sheet, I'm actually using a piece of vellum because I want a very soft look for this shaker. So here we go. I'm going to adhere my vellum over to my cardstock. And I'm going to offset it a little bit. What's so great about this is I can come back and trim the edges. And I'm going to bring in some sparkly. So I found this sequins at Target. Super inexpensive. It came in a whole set. And I think it's perfect for my Valentine shaker. I'm going to put a little bit of glitter in here for that little bit of extra sparkle. And I'm also going to bring in some micro beads. The micro beads are going to help move my sequence around so it doesn't get stuck to itself. So they're going to kind of help create that little buffer. And I'm going to remove the backing. And then I'm going to bring in my shaker top. So nice, all the way set around the edges. And I've got the most adorable shaker. So all I have to do now is cut this excess because of course I trimmed it a different size. And I can see a little bit on the edge here, so I'm going to come back and trim that as well. But look how cute that is. Do you guys see that? Can they see the shaker? Super adorable. I love how I muted the colors of the sequins with the vellum. I think that looks super cute, but most importantly, those micro beads are in there so that your little sequence does not get stuck to itself. You know, they're gonna help loosen them up. And you're always going to have this adorable little shaker. So super cute. I love these pre-done foam rectangles by Scrapbook Adhesive. They're adorable, easy to use. And I should have in that panel, but can you give me a piece of black cardstock because I forgot to trim one out. All right, while she's doing that, I'm going to add a little bit of coloring here. And I just need a trimmer. Thank you. I'm gonna add a little piece of cardstock and embellishments here that are really going to help the project pop. Thank you for that. So this I'm going to layer on to black cardstock just so that it pops a little bit more. So I'm just going to bring in a little bit of score tape. How many of you guys have already played with some of these scrapbook adhesive shapes? You know guys, I love foam elements and embellishments. Of course, it's part of my life. When in doubt, pop it out, right? So we're gonna, I love popping things out here, and these guys just make it so easy to create a shaker card. So I'm gonna bring in my, sorry if you see hair, my layer onto here. So it really pops on my card base, so adorable. I've also got some baker's twine that I'm gonna use as an embellishment here. So I'm just gonna kind of like go wonky wonk with my baker's twine, tie it in the back. How many of you guys were part of the baker's twine craze? I had a jar for every single color. Obviously still do. All right, so super adorable, right? I love the baker's twine on there. When in doubt, pop it out. We're gonna pop this guy right out, just using some regular foam squares. Because I love the dimension on it. You know, you're going through the trouble of creating a shaker card. You definitely want to make sure that it pops. And this one certainly does. And we've set up our background here for what's going to be an amazing and sweet Valentine treat. Love the shaker component. Now I'm gonna go back to my digital download, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cupcake. So I'm gonna create a little bit of an ombre look. I'm gonna bring in some color using the Tombow Blendables. What is it? You hungry?
I think maybe so. I just took a good bite.
Potato's hungry, guys, so he's biting his lip.
Oh, I took a good one. I bit it really good and bleeding.
So I'm now just blending. I'm blending my cupcake colors so that it looks a little bit more monochromatic, or more of that ombre look. And I'm gonna bring in a gray for the cupcake liner. And what I have noticed with the blendables is if you're consistent with your stroke, you're going to get a better blend. Some people like to blend in circular motions, and that's perfectly all right too. So cutie patootie, we've got our little cupcake colored in. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this guy out. Now, if you have an electric die cutter, you can use your scan and cut. You can use a variety of different things. I'm also gonna go ahead and use the label, and I'm going to come in here and use my cupcake. So easy peasy cutting. I'm just gonna come around, and especially in this case because of the straight lines. And I'm gonna get my little cuddle bees here. Gabby has just joined us here in the studio, guys. So she is also here to help us answer any questions you guys may have. Yeah, guys, make sure that you go visit our Facebook page, because if you want this digital download, then all of the details are available on our live from last Monday.
They're in the description.
It's in the description. Simply click on the link. It'll take you straight to our live. Like our page, follow our page so you don't ever miss out on any freebies that we get to share. We share definitely one freebie a month, but on occasion sometimes 2 or 3. And it's typically done once we go live on Facebook. And again, remember, we go live on Facebook twice a week. And I believe what we're going to start doing is we're going to start doing more recorded videos for our YouTube channel, unless, of course, it's our live class or our club that are going to be coming right up. But you can always catch us live on our Facebook channels.
Maybe also make sure to, post this video once it's done on Facebook.
Yeah, what he said.
Just post the link on Facebook on their page.
Yeah, if you guys can share this link, also we would greatly appreciate it. Just post this link. Oh, Potato says you can do it now. He's a little bossy. So yes, go ahead and do it now if you can. I'm gonna lift the baker's twine up a little bit. Because I love the texture that it creates for my project. And I'm gonna kind of tuck in my uno más. What's going on?
They're commenting on Baby Chase that he came for an interview.
Oh, he was here earlier.
To take your spot.
It takes his spot. He was on your desk earlier today.
Saying, uh-oh, Richard, watch out.
And on mine as well, so we might be out of a job here.
Might as well just teach a YouTube now.
Yeah. All right, so super cute. Isn't that cute how that my cupcake is on there? Now I'm going to create a very, very tight triple bow. So you've seen me how I've taught you create a triple bow, longer, shorter. This is going to be teeny, teeny, tiny. I'm almost not even moving my fingers apart from each other to create a smaller one. Super, super cute because it's super, super tiny. And that's going to come right on the top here. I also have another little punch here from EK Success. Whoa. That I'm going to be using. I'm going to add that with a glue dot. Right to the top. And then I'm gonna add my bow with a glue dot as well. Check out how cute that is, right? Super adorable. Now I have my cupcake and I have a scrap of white cardstock. When in doubt, pop it out. We're gonna pop this guy right out using a little foam square. And he's going to be a little embellishment for me using a little photo clip holder. This one is a little stuck, so let me give it a little boost here. Just needs a little help. Alrighty, and I'm just gonna kind of tuck him in right behind so that it's popping out to the side. So cute. I'm also going to add just a little finishing touch here. Is a little bit of shimmer to my cupcake. So check it out, guys. We've got this adorable little shaker. And the only thing we're missing is just a couple of little pearl embellishments. And we are good to go. Cute?
Super cute.
Super.
It's stinking cute.
So here we go. Super adorable. It's a great way to share a little Valentine treat with that special someone. And you've got that super party in the back. Business in the front, party in the back. Isn't that right?
Used to be my hairstyle.
If you want to shake it,
That used to be my hairstyle.
shake it. Shake it. Don't break it. Took your mama 9 months to make it.
What?
What?
Did my homemade ones.
Oh, wow. You were done fast.
I'm joking.
So here we got this guy. I've got my original one on here, guys. Super adorable. I think they're both easy to make. Different options for you in regards to how you want to embellish, but I do love pink and black together for this fun-filled holiday. And I love the fact that we've got a little shaker back there.
It's like having sprinkles for
It's like having sprinkles that don't go away and you don't have to eat them. All right, guys, I hope you're excited. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial. Remember, guys, to visit us on Facebook so that you too can download this free digital download. But I did promise you that I would share with you the class that's going to be coming up, our club. So let's go back to our headshot so that we can share all of the gorgeous projects that are going to be created during our amazing club coming right up. If you sign up by the 5th of this month, you are still guaranteed to receive your kit before we go live on February 12th. We get together every second Monday of the month to create 4 beautiful cards each month. This one will feature our brand new digital download, Make Waves. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards featuring a couple of mixed media techniques. I'm sorry, Make a Splash, you're right.
And Richard, also, if they're interested and they want more information, the link is in the description of this video.
Guys, if you are interested in our clubs, make sure that you click on the link that's on this video because it's going to take you straight to our info page on the RG Studio 360 Card Club. Super gorgeous, 4 cards with envelopes. We have 3 different options for you. Let's go ahead and switch over to our headshot. We have 3 different options for you. You can join the club a la carte at $49.99, or you can also join the club for 3 months so that you can test it out for 3 months before you're ready to commit with a 15% discount of $42.99. But if you've seen our style, you've seen our work, and you're like, you know what, I want to learn every single month for 6 months straight, you can join the subscription for 6 months with an amazing 25% off your registration for $37.99. That is definitely the best value add. We go live for you every second Monday of the month at, what time did we say? 6 o'clock. We're going to go live for you every second Monday of the month at 5, sorry.
It was 5, yeah, 5 because it was 7 Eastern.
Right. So 5 p.m. Mountain
Standard Time.
Mountain Standard Time, 5 p.m. Guys,
7 p.m.
don't miss out. We're going to go over a variety of different techniques every single month. You have an exclusive digital download that you're going to be able to create with again and again. And it's an amazing opportunity for us to continue to grow creatively and stay connected. So remember to visit that page so that you can get all the details on the 3 options of the club. Now, we did get asked the question, what can I sign up for the 6 months, but what if I don't like it? Can I like skip 1 month, sign up for the next month? Well, you certainly can do that. You just can't do that under a monthly subscription. You can do that a la carte. That's why we left the a la carte option, so that you've got options to do 1 month and not do another month, or do 2 months in a row and not do 3 months. So we wanted to make sure we gave you options. Why is it that we want to make sure that we've locked them down in 6 months or 3 months increments? Is because that's how we order product, so that we can get it out to all of our viewers. For example, if you're not subscribed to the club and you decide that you want the a la carte feature, well, closer to the end of the month, if we do run out of that club, we will stop offering it because we're sold out. So it's only guaranteed to our subscribers. And of course, if you order the a la carte right at the beginning of the month, we'll make sure we have a box for you in the mail so that you can create at any moment. You don't have to watch us live. You can join us whenever you have the time. You can hold us, you can pause us, and you can do one card at a time if you like. So there's multiple different options. There's a variety of different opportunities for you to be able to go out and create. Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Make sure you join us on Facebook. Make sure you visit us on Instagram because we have a variety of different giveaways and perks at various different channels. Also, if you want the Sweet Notes digital download for free, visit our Facebook page so that you can get all the sweet details. I hope you're excited. Any questions, guys, before I sign us off?
Nope, they're just loving everything you show and
Thanks again, guys, for joining us tonight. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your week and that you can join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. on my Facebook channel for another fun live tutorial. Thanks again for joining us. Remember to create the life you want and make amazing happen. Good night, and we'll see you next time.